guys want as a replacement vehicle?
Yeah. Let's go over brief.
Oh.
No, never mind.
Alright, brief is simple. I have a teleporter system set up via a car all the way over there. It's a UAZ. You can take that as infantry to transport to the staging area marked on map. It's that medical station by the barn. There was a explosion there last time that blew up the medical crate, so it can't be used as a medical facility, but we brought up a copy of our Narvix BRB.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I can just do this.
Sorry about that, T-Far.
So, there's RR and Arvix there?
There's Arvix there. And you can also request on 50 that I transport any vehicles you have at base to be up there. Your simple mission today is to take all of those 4 towns, because we're continuing our encirclement on the town of Bekatov, i.e. Grestin. However, the red dotted area is the entire play zone today, so stuff can be anywhere in there. Yellow represents the border that you've pushed.
Alright.
And then red, if you do everything that's there in the hidden objectives, you can push it up all the way to that, so.
PRP.
Reminder, hidden military installations, enemy intel that you can find. Yada-da. Good luck, have fun. You're clear on the AO.
Copy that.
Do we need to worry about infrastructure?
Not really to know.
Are we expected civilians?
I mean, last time people were firebombing their buildings, so I guess we don't care.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
About the area between the red and the yellow and the swamps.
Yeah.
That's thing.
If it's past the yellow border, it means there could be hostiles.
Okay, so in between yellow and red, no man's land, red, evil. Okay.
Red is where we're going. Red is like...
Red is the operating AO, so everything past that yellow boundary into red territory is the play zone.
I mean, not really. I do it the same way.
It's a weird way.
I don't know how
Anyway.
hard that is.
Questions? I don't remember anymore.
Ogo, what Vic do you want to take?
We're taking a T-55 and we want a replacement TP'd up, just in case.
Okay. Liru, could you get on that when you have a chance?
Which one?
A regular T-55. So the one that's sitting on the road is the one we want, and a normal one. T-55A.
Okay, so the TO-55s, because that's the one sitting on the road.
It's a napalm T-55.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we've got a flamethrower.
Okay.
We are behind.
So you want both teleported up.
No, we want a single
player one is
flamethrower
joining.
T-55 and a normal T-55A.
Okay.
To be advised, bro, whether the T-55's gunner, you cannot see through the driver in first
We'll
person.
work through it.
Okay.
How about
So,
Jack Order?
in general, if you're on yelling, you realise that, right?
What?
You're on yelling. Just like
Okay.
Okay. So, generally, because I remember last
Send
time
in
there was
Goat
a
Team
artillery camp by
6
objective 1,
now.
we're gonna go make sure there's no longer an artillery camp there. So, we're gonna go there, double check that it's dead. Then we're just gonna go down the south and go east to west of the towns and wait for air to find any
Finishing
other things
the
that we can
garrisons around here.
Super simple shit.
Do we have any intelligence in what kind of forces we're expected to encounter?
Kolechians.
Wow,
much.
that's very specific,
Basically, what we have.
and not at all answering the question I asked. But okay, bye.
Bye!
If we have anyone
Bye.
under 35 kilos, get them with disposables.
Okay.
Malin, is this our objective?
Alright, I'm not gonna
I
feel
missed
bad
the
if the
entirety
tank crews
of that
die, because
area.
I'm
Is that what we're
really
doing?
done
Pretty much,
with these
just look
guys
on the map,
already.
Go kill those things.
I'm
Mark
in the
objective
area.
one
Red
as an
dotted area.
additional because I know
No
there's
fucking
artillery
respect.
Also, Malin, I have heat dumbfires on my
helicopter that can help with the...
Dope!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm your JTAC, so just I'll radio and ask you guys for your loadouts and shit when the time comes. Yeah, we have armed MI8s now.
Alright, on Garrison.
I was requested a while ago. So,
I missed the last one.
About making that into a mortar pool, and I thought, nah, too much shit.
Hey, Bad Wolf, do you want to talk about the plan?
Send in Go Team 6 now.
Was under the impression you were done.
Anyway,
but
official
you came with a
404, thank you
simple
so
one.
much for the sub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope
Yeah,
you get a
no.
kick out of this one.
Okay, I need to go see what Vix we have.
Pick up.
I'm gonna go see what Vix we have and what we'll need.
Who the fuck is
Malin,
player
what's
one?
short range for command?
40. 40.
Check.
5x5.
So how do the mix
Do pilots have a short range
I
other
am
than
not
5.5
seeing
going?
player one.
Fly fast, I dragon. And if you try to fly slow, they fly even faster.
Come again?
Fly fast, Ice Dragon.
Okay, I'm not flying them.
Okay.
Other option is the
what's
MI8.
that? I'm gonna put time up to normal. How many subs do I have at the moment? I don't know. I don't keep track of the official number. Because it's weird because they count the sub points and not the subs themselves, and you have to do a math formula, and it's like, eh. Now, why are these two guys just standing here? I think it's because the ungarrison command broke on them. That is exactly what happened.
Liru, do we have extra air if we lose these? Are they
Yeah, they respawn. Make sure you don't land them on different helipads, because if they respawn... Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm not flying, so
I'm a one of the MA8 pilot size.
just make sure you get on.
What?
How many squads do I have roughly?
What is that?
Right, Macron. You ready for attack?
Say again? How many squads do I have?
Hey, Pepper,
Well, you've
See what
got
else I got
Andy on
around
Alpha.
here.
you want to
Bad
take
Wolf
another
Bravo.
M24 or...
M1's on Charlie.
I'm taking the
Andy,
MA8,
why weren't you at brief?
it's there. I've
I
already
was at
configured
brief.
the balance and
So
everything.
we would
Oh, I'm just a
definitely-
retard. Ignore me then. I left after they said to take the 4 towns. Yeah, I guess that's all you really need to know. Ground to high.
This is high, some traffic.
Can I get both of the BTR 70s teleported over to staging point, please? And can I also get a unarmed BRDM?
Let's see. I don't think we have unarmed BRDMs.
Huh, okay. Chuck me an armed one, normal, not tow.
Ground command, this is Charlie.
Go.
I have 4 plungers under my command and not a single one is a rifleman.
Alright, let's get that over. Sucks to be you, Pogo. Shouldn't have been a fucking dick. Not gonna help.
Oh wait, there's a...
Yeah, it says right there, do not get into fast travel, Vic. It'll bug you out, and I can't fix it. You'll have to respawn. But yeah, people don't read or pay attention.
And finally, can you teleport over a covered UAS Liru, please?
The 4-person?
Yeah, the one that has a covering on it.
Alright, don't confuse it with the fast travel, Vic.
I won't.
Someone already fucked up and got into it and had to respawn, so... I'm in a bit of a no bullshit mood today, so I apologize right off the bat. Ah, the drag glitch. Alrighty, let's see. Gotta garage this. We're using Afghani camo for this one. The tank, I'm gonna just hide in the open right here. That thing can kill 55s, which I really, really like about it. And then this bad boy, we're gonna stash right here. Kind of have an armor line in case they try to bum rush around. AO, I have about 45 to 50% garrisoned. I won't really add to it until they get their side objectives done, because they're going for that place first. And we should be good. No, Tootie, I know. That's from a historian's perspective, but that thing one-shotted... No, that thing one-shotted one of their, whatchamacallit, one of their tanks last night, or last time we played, which was Monday, so... You know, fun stuff. Now we begin the AO. So, sorry I wasn't talking. Kinda stressing me out. But, let's see. Let me tab out real quick. Let me see how many people we got in the server for this one. We have a good 30-person operation. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Glory to Arstotzka. So, I decided to cave and give them a staging point if they wanted to TP up to that. If they don't, well, that's no skin off my shoes. Gonna delete some bodies here. It looks like they've got 3 different squads of infantry, I think 2 full squads, and a weapons team. So that should help them out. Air, you know, they've got the mobile resupply on the MI8s. We'll see how this is going. Also glad to see you're using a greater mix of units today. Yeah, Duty, like I said, like the further we'll push in, the more like stuff we'll see. So for the first operation, it was mainly these guys, because these guys were the border guard. With the border smashed, now we're starting to really fall into these guys. And vehicle assets are going to be a bit more mobilized. It's about 2 hours after the fact. Has it only been 3 minutes since I utilized the time acceleration command? 4 minutes? I guess that's right. Alright, so this is a template squad. I'm going to hide these guys out of the AO. Because I don't want them to be bombed. Oh, I already had a template squad. Well, don't need to. And I guess defending that camp, we can actually take the border guard dudes. Again, they're supposed to be like the best I've got. Because I have a hidden radio communications post over here. And if they find this, this will give them some nice little bonuses. And the intel itself will be right there, and then I can also have it guarded by... these guys. Alright, and then... intel... Actually, I had the intel down right there. Cack. Just to remind myself. And if they don't get this week, when the border pushes up, of course, they'll push back.
Hi, Bravo, what BTR are we at? Rightmost, so westernmost BTR.
So, they're forming up.
Alright, all squads, we're just waiting on Ed to give us recon on objective 1, then we'll be moving out.
Bravo's waiting on one guy who got stuck in the asset. Alpha's already.
I'm just gonna use a teleport pole instead of putting it on a vehicle, because
Charlie is
that's the second person that's gone in the Vic when it says...
In which case, we're going to be moving up to...
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm just...
We're going to be moving up to objective 1 and give it a spot clear, double check that it's, you know, clear.
So we're gonna go up here and make sure everything's okay. I have one piece of AA back here.
I want the BRDM to be first, then BTR, then T55, and then UAS.
Let's see. Trying to think, what do I need to do? Alright, first thing I need to do is my global AI. Set this to 90, 35, 50, 50. Second thing is to hide myself. Third thing would be to teleport myself up. I'm gonna go up to the staging point right here. Zeus, okay. Put myself on Whisper. So they're basically taking a transport Vic.
Charlie, say again. What was the convoy order?
BRDM, then BTR, then T55.
Hey Andy, what's up? So, I think they're using the BRDM as a command vehicle / possibly the movement for their 4-man or 5-man weapons squad. They're going to go up here because this was an artillery position they never cleared out. They'd air bomb it twice, but it had no dice.
By the way, so.
Are we still moving
I still have some guys here, but it's a light garrison.
Yes, we are going the right way.
No, you're not.
We're heading south to objective 1 when the staging point's north of us.
Genius.
What?
Yeah, look at your compass, dog. That's south. You want to go north.
And just before you guys freak out, that's a friendly Mi-24 to the southeast.
Copy, shooting it.
So we'll see how they do today. I really liked how Monday's op for this. They ended by firebombing some house and we got some roleplay, and I'm hoping we can get up to that level again, but we'll just have to see how things go. Football game with terrible weather. Ooh, hate terrible weather.
Ground command, what are you doing?
What?
Who's in the front Vic? Who's driving the front Vic?
That is Charlie.
Seymour just ejected?
Am I going the wrong way?
Wait, one, we just lost a guy in the BTR.
Excellent start.
Palm.
I don't know what Ghost Warrior is going to do. He should have a short range, so he should have someone come back and grab her. Maybe he's being told to grab the other BTR or something.
Charlie, one of my guys just teleported to the staging area. Can I go back and grab him?
Yeah, sure. Make it quick.
This is high. Just hold the convoy for a second. It's Ghost Warrior, right? Who has D-Dragon in their squad?
M1 does.
You want me to teleport him up too?
Yeah, please do.
Alright, let's continue moving.
I'm so done! I'm so done! Aneurysm. My guess is he probably just tried to get in that fucking vehicle, and I'm just weeding out the people. This is high. I'm just gonna teleport him in front of you guys.
Thank you.
That was the wrong guy.
All squads, once you get to the tree line, dismount and start moving in.
This is high. I'm also changing out the teleporters since that was the third time since people can't seem to read. I do this in a lot of other communities, so I'm really disappointed that these people couldn't figure this out.
What exactly is Objective 1?
Objective 1 was an artillery position we found last week, so we're going to go make sure it's either dead or needs to be killed.
The recon that's been provided by helicopter is that there are trees here. That is the only recon that we have.
You know the 700 Cadian, for example. I use a teleport command on one of their Valkyries because they don't fly the Valkyries, but I like to simulate that they flew that into the AO or whatever. They were able to figure it out. And I'm not gonna lie, their player quality can be a bit subpar sometimes. That's what makes it fun, you know, to have all the role play and have the teleporter systems up because it's just, you know, it's 40k. Everyone dies. I like that. These guys, I'm really just, I'm disappointed. Yeah, so I set the vehicles to teleports because these people like their quote-unquote immersion, yet they can't seem to read the fucking map that says... I don't know. I'm really disappointed. Because these guys should know better. Tootie, no, I did not, unfortunately. I had to rush it yesterday because Ark wanted it. Because, you know, you have to give the mission files like 48 hours in advance, and I can't rush my own creativity. Of my new Discord profile. I mean, it's always been the same if you're talking about the handsome Jack pick. I've always loved that one. Alright, they're not suspecting any vehicles. They know they're gonna get hit because they're right on the front lines. I'm just gonna have this guy start suppressing in that direction. Again, it's gonna fire over their head. It's not gonna hit them, but it's gonna make them freak the fuck out.
Squad, what are you guys engaging?
Be advised, Bravo squad lead is down at this time, currently engaging contacts inside the restorative position.
Copy, thank you. Alright, try and push through it as you can.
I just have them spraying those machine guns, man. So I guess some of the bullets are ricocheting and actually hitting a few dudes. But it's PKM 762 and these guys have level 6 body armor, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. I actually hit something? What? Oh.
Alpha's currently moving straight up to the H barrier.
Alpha, let me know when Bravo needs to let up on the suppressing.
I'm trying to fire RPGs over their heads. I mean, if anyone remembers 2 weeks ago where I made that random shot and I killed a command vehicle 200 meters behind them, I just killed their command vehicle again.
Tore up here.
Bravo, start advancing, please.
So...
Bravo's pushing up.
Joel, call signs, Charlie's mask housed.
Be advised, command team will help with Charlie.
Wow, they got murdered by those machine guns. Where's that air support that they, I was expecting them to dunk this with another airstrike this time. Like, last time they dropped FABs on this spot, they did a rocket run, none of it was effective because they kept missing, but I was expecting them to start this again.
File into an enemy camp?
Yeah.
That's a negative. We are currently trying to down free up to the enemy camp.
They
However,
charged
we
2
got
PKM guns.
opening in between the camp and the forest lines to the south. Currently a bunker overwatching our position. We're going to flank east. How copy?
Confirm. I can see some Hescos, but I don't know where anybody is. I don't want to put a frag round into you guys.
We're just south of the camp. About maybe 50, 70 meters.
It's your call. I can put a round into it now.
Do it. We're getting fucked.
If you see the H-barrier, do it.
That was a bit of a miss. Hi, Ned, when he tore through that turret.
Squad lead next to me now.
Where's that fucking air support, man?
Armor, that was a good shot. Continue in that direction.
Like, air is literally right here and can drop fabs
Armor,
and shit.
track fire to the left, 5 meters.
Like, there's two MI8s back here just waiting to do something. There's an MI-24 right there, like...
This is Alpha lead. I'm gonna get Bravo lead the fuck out of here.
Copy.
Now these guys fall back to the checkpoint. Screw it. I think that's what these guys are doing too.
A CCP behind the BTR.
Hey firm, smart idea. We have like 2 squads up there at the moment.
See if that MI-24 sees them pushing around. I do have an AA piece right there. That one round will instantly kill helicopters, so...
All squads, is enemy currently inside the artillery facility?
This is Alpha, that's a negative.
Bravo, you inside it?
Wait one.
Medics definitely have a busy job today. I wasn't expecting that to be that difficult.
I'm gonna take that as a negative since nobody's answering.
What's up?
Copy.
I'm pulling a good majority of my force back. I guess the MI-24, they're setting up a blocking position. I wonder if he's going to be called in now to engage.
All forces, nobody go inside that compound for a second.
I'm gonna start yoinking a few guys back. This one machine gunner is going to town on people.
We just direct hit a man with a machine gun inside the base. Yeah, he just ate 3 T-55 rounds, so you guys are on your own.
Copy.
He's just the last guy in the base.
We're gonna come in and do some...
Copy, watch out for your overpressure so close.
Oh, I won't be using the main gun.
Copy.
Oh, this guy is beyond fucked. Yeah. I'll just keep him on station then. Ivan the Rambo. Yeah, something like that.
4 or 5 people following me right now. Most of my guys are at the BTR for CCP. We're flanking around northeast now.
Copy that, you'll have the tank at your back, so watch it.
Aye, aye, aye.
Cover that.
Ground command, be advised. Bravo squad leader stat. Break. We are also mass Kaz. We got guys scattered.
I'm just gonna kill him off, say he dies to the flames.
Burn, motherfuckers!
Azariah dies.
I can't forget we had that.
That would be the fucking flames.
Ground to Alpha, you guys still alright?
Yeah, we're alright.
How many guys have actually got to fall back out of that? Fucking
we're checking
full
fire.
Squad. Damn.
Thank you, tank.
None of it touched the intel, and the AO didn't get fucked, so...
There was at least 1 machine gun man inside the little, the low ground bunker, but I don't know if he's dead or not. He took 3 rounds of that and probably flamethrower, so no idea.
Copy that.
He's cooking.
Right, all forces, once you're up enough, start moving into the compound. Fire seems to have died down.
Whew. Messy business. They're gonna hopefully clear out. We'll see if they pick up that intel. I'll get a little pop-up saying if they did or not. I'm trying to think what else. What do I want here? think I'm gonna put a BTR 40 SPG 9 gun up here.
We gonna sit rep?
Ground, this is
Yep, they found
Bravo.
Go ahead, Bravo.
I've got one MIA anti-static. We can't find her. Not respawned.
Copy.
Is this the 2-1? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna grab this.
This is Alpha. I've currently got at least 5 of my guys ready to go. I think the rest of my guys are over at CCP.
Copy that.
Yeah, so they're all picking
Ground, this is Bravo. How are we handling reinserts? I've got 2 times packs back at the staging
Reinserts
area.
will be handled by air. Do you have reinserts at this time?
A-firm, 2 times packs at the staging point.
Alright, all forces, I want you to start pushing southwest. If they know that we were here, then they might try to artillery us. So let's get moving, come on.
So I'm not going to use any artillery today, but I will be starting to use it next week, give or take. But, you know, trying to be nice. Because already is a pretty nasty thing, to be honest.
Ground command, this is Charlie. Our BRDM got fucked. He wants to take the BTR at the staging area or insert by chopper and continue on foot.
Charlie, if a majority of you are by the staging point, grab another BTR from there.
That's one of the most successful AI fallbacks I've done. I got a full fucking squad out.
All forces were probably going to be moving back to staging point.
Ratio-wise, I think they had 2 KIAs and lost
etc.
fucking BRDM because my own AT skills, I guess, are beyond human at this point, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take a squad of these guys. I'm gonna start garrisoning the
all
main
forces,
HQ.
load up into your VIX. Charlie, that's currently in VAO, load up into the BTR or the UAS. And let's go get some resupply.
Tank can also take a few passengers if need be.
Copy, in which case, Charlie, if you can load up onto the tank.
Excellent. Can I specify position you? What are you? You're a ZIL, so can I... The reason I ask is gonna beat me. Is because I want to
So we don't have to walk all the way.
Oh no. Full forward, drive away from them. I don't want them on my tank. God, never mind.
Yeah, so I can specify position. Yes.
This is Alpha. We're moving southwest now to get away from compound.
Are you, Charlie, you gonna get the fuck on the tank, or are you gonna walk? Like, what?
Be advised, BTR is inbound.
We'll get on the tank. Get on the fucking tank.
What the fuck?
They're making Sniper Wolf
Wasting
question
my
his
time,
sanity. So yeah, just get a few other garrisons down.
Alpha Bravo, are you guys loaded up on BTR?
In the process now.
So, ground, this is Bravo. We're going back to pick up the 2 reinserts.
Hey, we're going to head back to give Charlie another Vic as well.
Where are we?
Alright, and then there's
Send
a
in
position
goat
up here.
6.
Now. Throw some guys down on. Excellent. Leo Shishigami. Or is it? No, it's Shishigami. Thank you so much for the sub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. What is that? 6 reinserts. Wow. How many AI died? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not even a 2-to-1. Fuck. That's probably one of the deadliest engagements I've seen the player base go through. Ground, this is side, you copy?
Go.
Just a reminder, if you want any additional vehicles brought to the staging point, just let me know, okay?
Copy. In which case, could we get another BRDM like last time moved up, please?
Affirm.
Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Right, Charlie, once we get here, load up into the BRDM, please.
Ground sides down.
Charlie copies.
Things are alright, Trick.
If you
Get
need
a ZU on the roof or at least an
resupply
MG. I do
and
have some
rearm and all
MGs
that
on the rooftops. This community gets really, really anal with me if I put ZUs on rooftops because they're quote-unquote not supposed to be there, and it's like... you know what I mean? Just, ugh. Here, we're gonna get a semi-partisan squad. Not a real partisan squad, but... halfway. And I'm gonna have these
Charge
guys...
TG55, thanks for the ride.
Back.
Yep.
Let's see, what else do I want? Where's a snipper? Yeah, I need 2 of you.
Alright, once you guys are rearmed, etc., load back up into your respective Vics. The plan for the next AO is we're going to do a rush into the city so that we don't have to cross the open fields surrounding each city. So we're going to move
Alright.
to HP1, then wait for air to bomb the Grosnova a little bit, and then we move in.
Vehicle rush. Interesting choice. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
This is the bear.
Also, Tootie, I'm gonna start doing partisan squads next week, so if you want to make those, feel free. Otherwise, I'll make some.
Hey, fam, we will be.
So I meant for those to be regular dudes, but it looks like they're bolt action. And then, let's see, let's also get...
Don't be so close to the enemy. Not my problem. Fire doesn't discriminate, sir.
They're yelling at each other, I think, for the flamethrower use. So I'm dividing this into 2 5-man teams. The first one I'm gonna have go around here.
BTR or just still here?
And this other one I'm gonna put through the thick forest over here.
Sorry, just trying to find the bearing of that path you want us to go down.
It's just a general path. Doesn't have to be followed exactly.
And then I'm gonna take these guys. Try to garrison them in this one building. Oh, well, I guess I gotta do it manually. And then we'll do an update, see where they are. Alright, so they're starting their convoy there. I want to do like a small transport truck, like just a
Man,
car.
there sure is a better way to let them know that we're coming by having a bunch of hovering helicopters sitting right next to the fucking staging area.
Oh, no, this is perfect. God, Wolf's sounding more pissed off than me.
Well, you might as well just sit there now. It's a little fucking late.
We're attempting to instill fear in the enemy, and it is not working.
That's what the flamethrower's for.
So I don't want to do the Dishkas, and the reason I don't want to do the Dishkas is because Unsun Dishkas tear the fuck, and I mean the ever-living fuck out of vehicles, because they use the fucking OP explosive flaming, like, anti-everything round, like the rounds that'll shoot helicopters down in 4 hits, like, I don't want to be that OP. Like, I could probably use RHS ones now that I think about it. In fact, I should be using the RHS ones, but instead I'm using the PKMs from Unsun, because they deliver the same effect. It's alright. So how I mean for them to do this is simply hit this position and then just crawl up and then boom. Like, you got the enemy HQ right here. You got a fortified position there. I'm gonna garrison a bit of that, whatchamacallit, that, store building. Okay, I was hoping we'd get a bit of a wider garrison here, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
As a reminder, squads, try and stay in the tree line so we preserve what little stealth we still have.
Put a car up. And then I guess, honestly, all I need is one more squad, and that should be fully garrisoned. If I need to bring vehicle reinforcements, I can just do it. And then just take the 5-man team that I wanted and do that. And yeah, that's the AO. I mean,
getting a lot of desync
not that
here.
much.
Yeah, UAZ, stay the fuck away from the tank.
Something the desync was just in a combination of the person spawning in, because we're using a bit unsun with a bunch of mods. It's gonna be a bit messy, and then me copy pasting stuff. So that should be solved. Yeah, I just saw it with the lead BRDM. Not only that this is like really bumpy, hilly terrain, so it sucks for driving. So it might not even be desync, it might just be, you know, bumps in the road. I have AAA down, so I always like to be a little light on the AAA, so I got a 2-shot, I don't even know what that is, I forget the name.
Okay?
And then I have a mobile one of it back here. With, it's a quad. ZPU, that's what it is. So I think they're gonna go around and hit this from the rear. When I say rear, I mean the south usually. Which is good, because I've got, you know, these BTRs kind of cached away. It's really just, you know, 2 squads of dudes, 1 patrolling, 1 garrisoned around this camp area. And then an SPG-9 car as well. So I think they're gonna go onto this road and just flank around.
Plot twist, 10-degree inclines are too much for T-55.
Copy. T-55, get here when you get here.
Lead Vic, be advised, we're about 400 meters south of where we need to be, and we need to continue to
I just
west.
realized I'm adjusting our heading.
We'll see how things go. The CPU gun uses the same
T-55's
guns
gonna
as the
have to take
BTR.
the road. We can't navigate the forest.
That's fair. I mean, the shells
Copy,
explode,
do
though.
what you must.
So we're at about 35 people now with 10 jumping in.
We should probably push north unless you want to go into an open field.
See what they do. I'm not sure if they're stuck or not. I think their engine's just getting stuck on the end
This
lines.
is Alpha. We do have vehicles for that reason.
What do you guys think of the campaign?
Say again, sorry?
We do have vehicles for that reason. If we go through the open field, our vehicles might have a better chance than in the forest.
Well, yes, but I'd also rather
Would it
be
be
a
a
little
good thing
bit
to
closer
assume
than,
that
you know,
if there's a
2
car outside a
kilometers
building,
out.
there's people in it? Yeah. So normally, this is just me. Not everyone follows this rule, but I like to, when there's a garrison, if they're mobile, I usually like to put a building outside of it. That's just one of my tells as a Zeus. Not everyone follows it, but that's part of my
Alright,
style.
let's get going then.
Scratch that.
And I stick to that
700
about
meters.
80% of the time, unless they live there, in which case usually I put like a storage facility for their Vix, but yeah. Sorry, Zucchini. So tank's maneuvering itself out of the road, just gonna take the road up. Naturally, I have the road with some checkpoints, with some statics and stuff. No AT statics, though. I'll start getting to that next week.
Alright, be advised, we're going to have air hit the town first.
80%
they're
of the
currently
time,
coming in
Mox.
onto a rocket run as we speak.
Yeah, and then I will admit, like 20% of the time, I'll actually put like civilian Vics in the AO, but that's only if I have frames. That's usually for like tier 3 stuff where there's only like up to 15 dudes. Yeah, so the tank's just gonna go up the main road. Air assets are circling down. Are they coming in for strikes? Or are they just testing this AO?
So I guess T-55 is just gonna drive down the road unassisted. This will probably go well for us.
I'm not gonna move a whole force.
Sweet mama.
Score a T-55, which is as slow as shit.
So this is what I was expecting for more of this campaign.
Alright, all forces go into that town. Rocket runs are over. Fast as you can.
So they got the SPG-9 car, that's nice. Got the Dishka firing at him now. He's gonna possibly pursue. But that is what I was more so looking for. Yeah, chat's its own beast, admittedly. So now they're gonna beeline it. BTR is aggroed. So he's driving around, but he might end up staring right at that convoy. But if he's aggroed on air, it's going to take his AI brain a little bit of time to reposition and engage that convoy coming in.
You can, yeah. They're a little bit more south.
Because right now he's worried about air assets. Now you're hearing some other shots, so that might change his aggro stance. Either he's going to get mowed the fuck down, or he's going to do some mowing the fuck down. Oh, dear. So we got some hits. You see that guy getting crippled, but
to our southwest of Washington.
That was pretty good. UF will probably show up in mission 5 at this rate.
T-55, where are you at the moment?
Say again?
Yeah, so this crew's gonna, these two are gonna run for their lives.
I don't know, I can't
have a waypoint over there.
Support a ground force.
Alright.
I'm just gonna pull these guys out of the AO, screw it.
Ground Command Charlie's moving west to flank hostile contacts.
Copy. Be advised, by going west, you're probably going to be going more into town.
Alright, so all these guys pulled back.
Just watch yourself, try and stick together as a knit group. Clearing these towns is a pain in the ass.
So Azariah pushed way up on his own and got shot from the looks of things. Probably by that one guy.
T-55, this is J-Tech.
Hugging the tree line here.
Go ahead.
Try and task the MI-24 to come and escort you towards us. Do you know your location at all?
I'm well aware where I am.
We also know where the ground force is.
We just caught up for the ground force is.
No, these guys are breaching, clearing. They're engaging this.
On the top of the hill by the ground force.
Using its heavy rounds to penetrate and cook it off.
Reinforcements get to us from the northwest, that'd be great.
Ground to Charlie. Copy, if you can, move more to the north of the town and prepare for any PRS coming in from the north.
It's like this guy's going to go kill people instead of running, but he's going to get mowed down in the open.
Try and hug the town using as cover. If you see the T-55, support that.
Copy, we'll move as far north as we can, but there's still a whole lot of town ahead of us.
Yeah, Sniper Wolf. Usually, I think that first engagement crippled him as much as it crippled me.
We found a camp west of town. We're going to check it out.
Copy.
There's nothing special in that camp, just a camp.
Currently inside of town, but we're checking it out now. I'll let you know if we find anything.
I think Thinking we'll do something minor here. I'll throw up one of these China APCs up the road. Did you just... Oh, okay, I thought he booped himself into the tree line. I'm like, what the fuck? Give something for tanker air to shoot at. I was about to say, if he wants to go.
Friendly BRDM that's in the town, hold your position.
Well, yeah, it was that was pretty textbook. Don't see any
Charlie,
casualties. I saw a few guys get knocked unconscious, but they're okay.
Hugging the fences as we go.
Yeah. Good recovery. Good recovery.
BRDM, if you can, pull more towards the center of the town.
Say again?
It doesn't matter, don't worry.
Copy.
Their air is still going to be crippled for another
Bravo, you
2
guys still
ops.
good? Bravo.
So they're pushing to the south of town to make sure things are cleared the fuck out.
Alright, Alpha, I want you to start moving north. Bravo, continue clearing back south.
Here, stupid idea.
Let's give him a warm up, shall we?
This is BRDM 150.
Good copy, BRDM.
Some civs run off. Let's see what they do.
This is Alpha, ground advised. We've got no contacts so far on the south end of town.
Ground, this is BTR. Be advised, you have civilians fleeing off to the southwest.
Copy, you're allowed to put them down if you want.
Copy, IDAP.
Glory to Arstotzka. Glory to Arstotzka.
Alpha has eyes on them.
This campaign, it's allowed, guys. This campaign, it's allowed.
If you want to, it's up to you.
Well, that's like a passive-aggressive thing. We're not going to open fire.
Ground, this is Charlie.
Well, the APC is.
We've held in a small tree grouping to the north end of town. There's an open.
So the one reason I'm allowing this is I'm trying to let Kolechia, you know, have a reason to use those suicide bombers on the checkpoint and stuff for the game of papers, please. You know, I'm assuming this is the level of shit that caused it.
This is Alpha.
They just annihilated that checkpoint.
Copy, we're going to be moving along pretty fast, Alpha. Alpha, I want you to load into BTR.
So I got one of the
We're
two
going to be
civs.
moving pretty fast to the next town here.
Copy, then Alpha's going to...
Now, I know you guys in
northwest.
chat are going to say, oh my god, war crime, blah, but again, Arstotzka is supposed to be like this.
Ground, be advised, I believe
That's
I've
why I
liberated an
permit
IDAP
it.
imposter.
You liberated it.
Say again, sorry?
There was a guy running away with an orange shirt. I believe him to be an IDAP imposter.
God.
Copy.
I don't think there is a Geneva Convention in this world.
We're not starting that shit. Alpha Bravo, let me know when you're at the northern end of town near the BRDM.
Daddy Liru.
This is Alpha. We've loaded up in the BTR. We're heading ride.
Bravo's loaded as well, and we're all headed that way now.
Charlie,
I have several questions.
What type of APC for Charlie?
Should be a dead one because I have air on it.
It looks like an M113.
No, it's Ching.
That's the Chinese thing.
Air could be
So
accurate.
it's a BTR-40?
No.
Also, Robert's Games, thanks so much for the 4-month
fucking off,
resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. I hope you're getting a kick out of this one. That RPG was short. Yeah, I'm having this guy just fuck right off. Oh, he's dead now.
Thank you, T-55.
Bravo, Alpha, hover up
here. Alright, so let's get rid of the bodies behind them. They're going to continue to move up. So they hit the checkpoint pretty well. Yeah, this other beats Chinese APC. I'm gonna pull back. And again, I've got a tank and a BMP in reserve.
Ground Command, what's your orders?
That dude was
copy.
killed.
Charlie, I want you to load up. We're gonna rush to the next part
Sergeant
of town.
Tin was deployed. He was a late joiner.
T55, if you can, stay on the outskirts, but near enough to the town so the infantry can support you.
I'm gonna stage these guys on the edge of the tree line. Are they a 3-man crew? Trog, Sniper Wolf, and Pogo? Yep, okay.
Charlie's loaded and ready.
Alright, let's do a mad rush to the next place, man.
I don't know what they're shooting at. Probably people in here, but they're all dead. Ooh, excellent body death placement. Oh my, this is fucking cinematic. Dead over sandbags. This guy dead. Wow. Normally the bodies don't fall the way I ever want them to. This is complete RNG. Nice. If only I had a flag right here, but this was just a random fortification.
Ground, it looks like they've got some fortifications.
That's my thumbnail,
on the
man.
roofs over in that town.
Yes,
The,
2D, so
town
tigers
is
and a
on the
king tiger, right?
Copy that.
Ambi, go ahead, pull your squad across the street.
Alright, so I'm gonna stage a squad over here.
Bravo, we've got fucking enemy APC to the north of town now, about 100 meters
Top
out.
quality meme.
Copy
Looks like
that.
a 113.
Copy, see if you can get AT on it while we deal with that for a sec.
Bravo's BTR can deal with it.
Yeah, so this guy's just trying to fuck off
Charlie,
and play
this is
defensive.
Bravo. We got ground foot mobile contacts west.
Yeah, they moved off from those APCs.
Copy, Charlie's moving west now. Are they in the open or in the town?
Unsure, just relaying what I've heard from other guys. No personalized.
I'm just gonna put myself up here as the Zeus.
Charlie copies. We're continuing our movement west.
And again, that APC I'm just having fucked right off. So I'm curious to see if air will, like, you know, recon these positions or if they'll be completely ignored. Because if that's the case, the border will push up to about right
Do you
here.
have anybody who's just sitting next to the, it's Falcon who's sitting next to the BTR.
This is Alpha. He's told me that his enhanced movement's bugged, so he's gonna stick with you.
Okay, well, he needs to either get in or he can't be hugging me so close because I've nearly ran him over twice now.
See if I can send that squad over.
This is Charlie to all call signs be advised. It looks like they fortified the quarry. I see at least one sandbag bunker up there.
Copy.
I think he's misiding it. Because again, I thought about doing the quarry, but
Can you have air dump the quarry, please?
I didn't want to, like, I thought that was an obvious fortification. I was thinking maybe like an artillery position or a mortar pool, but quite simply, I just ran out of time. So that is the 2-shot ZPU firing at the helicopter, but it's out of range.
Heinz to high command.
This is Highs on traffic.
Our helicopter doesn't want to rearm. Can we somehow manage that?
I can assure you it will rearm.
Doesn't.
Well, that's because you're using the... Why are you using... Do you think the staging point's gonna have ammo for your helicopter?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but Alpha is not seeing anything inside this town.
Alright, well, let's keep on pushing. We were tasked with taking the town.
Are we gonna take fucking Mi-24 rockets and push them up to a staging point? No, that's at the airfield.
Airstrikes coming in south to north from that.
People don't use their fucking brain. Mi-24, it says hi. Either just switch the pylons or I don't know, because every other pilot that's flown it's been able to change at the airfield. So if you can't do it at staging point, I guess you gotta do it at the airfield.
No, we were speaking about the MGMO, but whatever. We'll just do it.
We found the bad guys.
This is why I don't like giving them spare logistics, because an air R&R is
Try and
quicker.
stay clear of that quarry at all costs, okay?
So Ice Dragon's being engaged. He's within the firing line.
T55, are you guys still good?
Yeah, we're just hanging out, watching all these airstrikes come in.
Hey. Good copy. Alright, forces, you're clear to move into that quarry once it's safe to do so.
Alright, I'm gonna move him up.
Ground, this is Bravo. We're moving to take a checkpoint just south of the quarry.
Hey, Bravo,
Copy
recommend
that.
we fucking mount up again and assault this.
Be advised, you guys have contacts to the southwest. If you can engage those first before mounting up.
He might need a copy repaste.
Ground, this is Bravo. At least in the quarry, there's no actual contacts. We've got the checkpoint just south of it.
Copy that.
Just my AA assets. So I got this next bunker. I got a fortified position right here.
Yeah, why is the air JTAC calling me? What's up?
I just want to inform you there's an outpost to your north, so watch out for a flanking maneuver.
Yeah, so they're using the staging point.
Is it a barn or?
My air spotted an outpost to the north. They marked it on map as outpost. That's all that I know so far.
Again, give them an inch.
Miles away.
They take a mile.
Alpha Bravo, how you guys doing?
It looks like contacts to the southwest are mostly being dealt with, mostly by Charlie, and Alpha's going to remount.
I got the two machine
There's like
gunners
two
up there.
guys
Nice.
left.
Good slaughtering.
Get rid of that APC. Alright, so they're putting the tank down. You know what? I'm gonna throw down
Alpha,
another
this is
Vic.
Bravo. We're moving up to a gun bunker south of the road and sending the BTR back for you.
Copy. We'll form up on the street signs just west of town. Form up.
My BMP fucked off.
Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Podle rozkazu. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Podle rozkazu. Přesun na pozici. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Přesun na pozici. Podle rozkazu.
Yeah, so whatever, give them up logistics. They're not going to use the fucking airfield.
Alpha, I've
I
come
should
back
have just
to pick
stuck
you
to
guys
my
up.
gut and given them a single thing of logistics, because otherwise it's abused. So I got these two snipers right here.
A 500 metrů, druhý cíl. Druhý cíl. Musím nabít!
D55, what you engaging?
Infantry on top of the big apartment buildings.
Copy.
Alright, they're almost around back there. Gonna maneuver them probably a bit more south. This BMP, I probably want to have come back around again. If we could get there, that would be great. Heard my AA fire off again, but they're outside of range. Tank is now, I guess, shooting frag at targets up here. This guy has his binocs out.
Alpha Charlie, Bravo's gonna move through the south side of town again if y'all wanna move north and move through those.
Charlie copies. We'll cut to the houses.
These guys coming in flank.
This is Alpha, we copy. Alpha's going to take the north side.
Have the BTR-40 push up and
BTR-40
engage.
coming down the road.
get away from my snipers. Yeah, these guys have like no ammo left. New meta, make the snipers deplete all their ammo.
That would be the PCR that was called out.
These 4 guys, I'm gonna have to come around and flank as well.
Track northbound toward the big apartment buildings. I've smoked one of them. It's the one with stuff on it, but the other one looks empty.
Copy that.
But big infantry there, 5 or 6 frag rounds. So you're gonna have to go shoot them with your gun.
Copy. T-55, if you can move to the south of the town.
Yeah, we're doing that.
That's just AI being absolutely retarded.
Just because. Squad, you still have contact to yourself.
This fucking AI!
This is Bravo, we're the southernmost squad, define south.
Iceberg went off on his own and died.
A BTR 40 that rammed it. Coming from the rear, so maybe watch your back.
Fucking idiotic AI, man, I swear. Just top cack. Hold up, so this is my BMP right here, so what the fuck are you? Oh, you're a Chinese APC fucking off because
it makes
you're...
me happy every time I see that flamethrower.
Alrighty. I'll push up on the side. So this tank is just going around burning stuff. Not sure if that was just a rocket fired by him or what.
Alpha, Charlie, how far west have y'all cleared on the north side of the road?
We're over by one of the burning BTR-40 wrecks. Currently spewing out black smoke.
So is Charlie.
So they got those snipers, that's good. I got this squad. That squad's finally pushed up to right here. Have these guys hold defensive in these bushes. Yeah, so tank is just pushing through and clearing those guys out.
Charlie, if you want to keep moving with fucking Bravo, Alpha sees some contacts by the fucking apartment buildings. We'll take care of them.
Copy, Charlie. We'll continue moving west.
Ghost Warrior might get shot from behind here.
Clear. Thank you.
No, he's taken out by a machine gun.
I want you to stick on that side to cover us from any people.
Command's back here. Looks like they had the medic get Iceberg up.
Cool.
Yeah, if I had Artie, I could use that guy as a spotter. But I'm just being nice. Yeah, that guy outside probably calling spots and shit. Alright, that shit's getting awfully close. I'm probably gonna want this guy to pull back over here.
This is Alpha, currently moving to apartment buildings now.
If he would be so kind. Alright, he's moving now. I don't need that one.
Alpha, this is Bravo. You guys okay?
Alpha's fine. I got calls from a tank northwest.
Let's have armor start their pincer movement here.
Be advised, vehicle northwest, T-34.
T-55, this is Bravo. We have a T-34 T-5 pushing us from the northwest.
There goes the BRDM again.
Hey, this is Alpha. We've also got a fucking anti-air Vic in the open field to the northeast, just north of apartment complex.
Gonna set her to aggro because I'm
Copy.
pulling back my anti-air net.
So now we're going to continue clearing along this road until we get to the main road, then push north.
T-55 or JTAC, can y'all deal with that T-34?
T-55
Yeah, when I
is
could find
moving.
it, we're fucking out of position because they wanted us to watch the northwest.
T-55, if you want, you do you, you know what the hell you're doing. So, I was just passing on intel.
Roger. Where is T-34?
Trying to find my location.
Oh, well, there's
You
some
see the
debris
smoke
right there
pillar
that's
from
floating.
the BRDM? It's about 300 meters northwest of that.
Too late to delete it and realize that was a problem. Can't seem to delete that body. Interesting. They're firing at that BMP. BMP is just dancing
Charlie, how are
around.
you guys doing?
BRDM is dead, our RPG guy disconnected, and I have alive right now.
Copy, not that good.
See if I can get this guy to thread the needle and engage him from the rear.
We just smoked a BMP, but we have no eyes on this T-34.
Copy, be okay.
Fucking shooting at it with his gun.
Alpha Bravo, can you confirm the BMP is dead?
BMP is dead. T-55 killed it. We didn't find. We have lost the T-34, however. We don't know where it went.
This is Bravo. Last we had eyes on it, it was about 500 meters northwest of your current location.
I didn't realize I gotta run those things over real
We're
quick.
moving forward.
So I got that position. These two idiots are in the open. Vic's gonna have an interesting time.
Alpha, check in, you guys good? Alpha, how copy?
Alpha Squad Lead just went down at the apartments northeast of town.
Copy, when was Alpha going to the apartments?
Hold up.
Unknown. He's talking about there.
Copy.
Trying to kill a bitch. I always get a bit obsessed with trying to kill air. It's a very unhealthy obsession. Anyway, T-34, Devil is still bleeding out right there. Why did their vehicle respawn?
T-34, this is JTAC. Con wants me to pass. They hit
Didn't
the
even
T-34
notice.
on the road. It's moving west.
Copy, it's moving west.
Thing's about to fuck their command vehicle's day up.
Alright, Bravo and Charlie, when you can, I want you to start moving north and clear the northern part of Gabriel.
Here we go!
Looker.
Brown, this is Bravo. At the time, we still have forces to our west.
Copy.
T-34 is in the west of the town, supposedly.
The T-34 is right fucking on top of man, Charlie.
Throws an AT grenade. Good throw. Manages to get the D crew. T-55's pushed up with the BTRs in the way.
The T-34 is now almost on top of the position you engaged the BMP
We have eyes
from.
on it.
Bravo, be advised, you apparently have contact coming in from the west. Roughly
That got a
100
bit
now.
messy. I blew up their car.
Ground to Alpha, you guys up?
I always love rear security jokes.
Does anybody in Alpha copy?
The joke is there is no rear security.
Copy, where are you at the moment?
We're at the apartment blocks northeast of town.
Copy, move southwest towards the explosions going off.
Affirm.
And double time it.
234 is dead.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're glitched the fuck out or something. Won't you have the same movement orders? No? Okay. Just move them around. Come on. There we go. So TP, their AA specialist, he's hit pretty hard.
Hey,
snipe that one guy. They got most of these guys in the forest. They're all breaking from that position, which would have been a good ambush
coming
spot.
in from the west at Bravo's current position. I need you to help support them.
So Malin, who's the ground command, he's still up. He got out of that command, Vic, thankfully.
We'll be coming in from the northeast command, so...
Tank's watching left, because theoretically I can throw any enemy units from any direction on him. That AA Vic is almost repositioned as well. Now let's send in 2 squads, because that first squad was wiped out forever ago. And throw them up, seek and destroy. Fast alert. And let's just make sure it copied. Yes, it did.
Bravo, how are you guys doing?
And they are going into high alert now. I think the Acolyte says it better than me. So, they've only got a few infantry. They had a squad come around and flank. I've got the Chinese APC coming up to attack them. Basically Chinese 113. Got my AA on the rear to guard the outpost from enemy air threats. And did they blow up that Vic?
Alpha, where are
No,
you
they
guys?
did not, so they can use that for rapid
Alpha's
transport.
taking fucking bolt action rounds. We're moving to engage it. Otherwise, we're gonna get plinked in our ass the entire
So I
time.
got this 3-man squad,
Copy.
or not even squad anymore, just what
355,
remains
you
of
guys
that
still alive?
squad.
Of course we are. Pledge like you.
That's uncalled for. What do you need?
Just making sure you guys are still alive.
Hey, friend. We're just overwatching southwest.
Copy. Keep on doing that then, thanks.
Could throw a BMD in. But I will keep this on the rear guard until I need it. So let me open my creator thing, delete specify position. Don't really need that anymore. And I'll put it up at the
Bravo,
crossroad
Charlie,
right
this is
here
Alpha.
until
What's
I
your stats?
need here. Let's go garage.
Charlie is currently holding near the UAZ that's destroyed. We're about 4 strong.
Bravo
Is it Colt?
is
No, they're more
medicing
purplish.
his last wounded in the BTR, then getting ready to
Tricolor.
push west. However, due to disconnects, I'm down to about 4 effective.
Copy. Alpha's moving back. We've dealt with the apartment complexes. Pretty much all cleared.
Thank you, Alpha. Alpha, do you still have all your men?
I've got all but one, it seems.
Copy. I might have one of you guys man the BTR instead of Bravo
Blew out
squad.
the turret. You can see into the chassis.
Doesn't really matter who mans the BTR, we just need assistance.
So this APC is just... I know he's getting aggroed on air, that's why.
Ourselves to the BTR, but recommend.
So I
keeping
guess he'll
Alpha
go
off
wherever
BTR.
he wants.
Bravo's already.
Hey, firm. We basically Bravo can provide close-in protection, but we can no longer sustain clearing activities.
Copy. Alpha and Charlie, I suppose.
Bravo
will
and
take
Charlie
charge of
could
that for
probably
us.
merge.
Charlie, how many people do you have with you?
4 right now. I think I got another reinserting.
Copy.
So I
Bravo,
did like the
would it be okay
snipers.
to
The
move you guys into
HQ
one
over
squad,
here
or-
will also be pretty good, just this fortified area.
Well, do we really need more than 4 providing close protection for the BTR?
Not much, I guess.
So Jay,
Yeah,
back to Alpha, I need you to mark the
having
current
Charlie
calls with
assist
smoke
Alpha
and on the map.
would be better.
Or just tell me where you are, give me a grid ref of your current position, Alpha.
What's going on over there?
Apparently
I'm
there's
just
a
saying, this
BTR
is his
over there
job.
engaged with the helicopter.
Alpha, where are you guys?
Give me that gun. I love getting in that thing just to shoot. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so they struck it.
Hey firm, I believe it's in Alpha's position. We can go to that after we finish clearing this row of towns.
Copy. Yeah. We saw it fucking moving north there earlier. We called it out.
Yeah, I copy. Alpha, where are you guys at the moment?
We're by the rest of the RDM.
Copy. Just keep on moving down that road and you should see the rest of Bravo, etc.
Bravo is taking contact from the north.
We're heading towards the gunshots.
Ground, this is Charlie. You want us to move from our holding position and move to our northwest to help clear the town?
Hey firm, Charlie, for the moment I want you sticking on Bravo's arse to help reinforce them.
Copy.
Fortify that place up just a little bit. Oh, is he gonna go for it? Hey, hey, stop moving! Stop moving, you fuck! Stop moving!
Bravo, is that you next to the BTR?
Hey, firm, we're mostly next to the BTR. Two of us are across the road checking those buildings.
Reload.
Copy, we're 20.
The gunner's seat doesn't have access to the driver's seat for command, so... Yeah.
Alright, I'll count that as a software. In which case, let's continue.
It was very
moving to
effective
the
last
town of
time, but I guess
Lenovo.
not this time. Yeah, I was overcorrecting, the fucking driver was borking the fuck around. Alright, I got my guys prone over here.
He's not.
Ground to high.
This is high, sun traffic.
Can I get a time check real quick?
You've got time.
Copy.
So let's see. Machine gunners are being exceptionally slow. That's because 2D overpacked their kits. Alright, that's fine. That can be like a second wave of infantry. Meaning that it's going to be mainly riflemen going prone, scared from the airstrikes. The air assets just doing their thing.
This is Bravo. We've got eyes on entrenched positions at a fire station and apartment complex to the northwest of our current location.
Alright, continue clearing as you normally would.
Yeah, so no, you're gonna
T55,
fuck off as
if
well.
you take any contact to the northwest, just feel free to napalm it.
Well, I hope the intel survives. I don't even remember where I put it. It was on a map, but oh yeah, the map's
heavy emplacements that can engage all of us
flown the
from
fuck
here.
off.
Say, send for Bravo.
How do you feel about slinging us at the target again?
It's so tempting, but I gotta stick to what I wrote. But
Alpha's ready to
holy
be
crap,
slung if
when
need
I
be.
get them in, it's gonna be brutal.
Probably the best way to handle it. However, not sure where we're taking MG5 from. I think we're taking it from multiple directions, not just the buildings I just marked.
gonna
have a
take me a
brilliant
while
idea.
to
We're not
remobilize
loading
some
up in the
AAA.
BTR. Can we not surround the BTR? Because if I move, I'm running people over.
You know, that's a good idea.
So now they're starting to shoot at the fortified compounds over here.
Ground Bravo, we've got a gas station, corner store type thing that is still garrisoned in our current town, engaging us from the northeast. Also marked here.
I see it.
Get in the building, you fuck!
Družstvo, pohyb první, západ, třetí.
Let me guess. So I guess it's on an elevation too high for the AI to be able to walk on. Yeah, exactly. Didn't even notice.
Advise, the fucking entrenched position is shooting at us while we're clearing the town. We can't ignore it.
Alright, Alpha, you're being slung then.
Ground command, this is Charlie to the direct north by
angry
Vaughn,
today.
a water tower mark 19. I just saw a ZPU BTR 40 pull up behind him.
Copy that, I think I saw it.
I'm gonna rush this guy over to go fucking kill him. No, don't stop moving.
Can skirt around the north of the town and protect us from the BTR coming in from the north.
Maybe the tank will snipe this, I don't know. And then I can set up a
It should be
patrol
to your
vector for
360
him.
at the moment.
Alpha's moving to deal with entrenched position.
Because if he can, I can just get him
I've
to be mobile.
smoked that entrenched fire station, but that's not going to last very long.
Copy that.
Hey, where was the guy with the RPG?
Ground, or all call signs, this is Charlie. Be aware that fucking AA BTR 40 has further east of the barns. It's running, it looks like.
Hey firm, I saw it.
Oh.
Which squad is pushing the fire stations and shit?
Alpha and Bravo.
My god.
Well, it looks like you guys just got lit on fire, so.
Take the shot.
I don't think that's your fault, Sniper.
No, we engaged the gas station, so it's used to it.
We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take the shit anymore. Why did that work? Fucking encircle him.
Alpha, form up on the backside of the BTR. I'll help get you cover.
Alpha copies all.
Be advised, I believe I've Alpha mass cased over at the apartment building.
Alright.
This is J.
You're gonna rush up to the command building surrounded by like 5 squads of dudes. Yeah, let's get that done. Alright. No more pulling punches. Let's get this bread. Tank is supporting the best they can. I got all these angry infantry coming around. You're an SPG-9 car, right? Push up and engage if you can. And what the fuck are you doing? No. You're not.
Copy. Bravo, you guys still alive?
This is Charlie. We're still in the town, pushing west. We just encountered an enemy squad.
Copy. Charlie,
Alright,
hold
let's
where
see
you
these
are, don't keep on
guys.
pushing. Bravo, do you copy?
We mowed D-Dragon down. They still got these 3 guys. But yeah, they just bumble-fucked past 2 squads. Tank destroyed SVG-9. It was a long shot.
Wonderful.
I believe I the survivor and Alpha and Bravo.
Copy. Just keep me updated if you can get anybody here you are. Charlie, I need you to pull back.
Let's make sure all these guys are down.
Supermarket and main road. How copy?
Damn, that was shot through a wall. Literally, the infantry just tried to push up against a fortified position.
Copy.
I might die here.
Players cannot be edited.
Reference the burning wreck, you got fucking at least a squad coming in.
They drove over two
Hotel
squads
area.
and immediately turned around and countered.
Charlie, what's your current position?
Falcon's still alive, he's the only one.
Charlie copies.
Gonna push
Well,
on
where are
Charlie
you
now.
at the moment?
That was a
stand by,
very
I'll try to
bad
mark.
mistake. You can bumblefuck through this. You can overpower with your entire force, but the second you try to beeline into fortified AO, I will spank you. So Ice Dragon went through.
Marked at the southeastern end of Liminoyo.
I shot him down. I'm gonna put this guy on a patrol vector.
Grounds. The apartments were just bombed. Is that air?
Hey, firm.
Well, I'm still on. I don't know who else.
Air's coming in. Air just did a fucking
I'm kind
strike.
of betting on the fact that you're the only one other.
Yeah, pretty sure. I still got one of my guys alive with me in the building, but he's knocked out.
Damn.
Copy. Charlie, if you can push across the road to where the Bravo marker previously was.
Gonna call this guy back.
Grab what we can and pull back.
Hey, firm.
Due to the superior body armor that the Kolechians are wearing, the T-55 is down to literally 10 shots of anti-armor, and that's all we got left. So we're now
Copy.
actually just a tank killer.
Copy, well, stay on your position on my friendly Vix, I guess.
We do have 40 liters.
It's Russian
left
gear
of,
via Russian
napalm.
gear, so.
Copy.
Yeah, this is a mass Kaz. But they charged a pretty nasty fortified
Crossman,
position.
this is BTR, hot copy.
And got booped pretty hard for it.
Be advised, currently
Their medic
three
is down.
insurance waiting back at the staging area.
They're carrying
I'm
people
assuming that
back.
there's
Someone's
probably
gonna have to
more
go
soon.
back and grab them.
Copy, I'm sure there will be.
And I have that
I'm hearing from one of the
BRDM,
regions
that
that Alpha got wiped.
BMD actually. Ouch.
Another squad coming in from the north of the apartments at this time.
Jesus Christ.
Or at least like 2 guys, 2 or 3. And it appears that to the southwest of the apartments, or I'm sorry, southish, there's still dudes in the open. RPGs and stuff, but we can't really do anything against them.
Hey, firm, I'm aware. Charlie, how are you guys doing?
There's a hideout in the forest
Pull
here.
back. Stand by.
Falcon went unconscious. So yeah, this guy's turned out on the Dishka. I mean, I can try to have these 3 AT guys attack that tank, but I am not expecting much. I think Air's gonna have to fly in a lot of dudes. But what are you doing? Oh, that's gonna get messy. I'm just letting the AI finnick around. And I'm not in a mood to take hostages today.
Ground to high.
This is high, sun traffic.
Could you get one of the BMP ones moved over to the staging point?
Roger, moving. It's moved.
Thank you. Ground to Outcast, whichever squad you're in.
Send for BTR.
So you are like way off
Copy.
the route
How
I
many
told you. I
people
think
do
he
you have
de-aggroed
research
from air,
at
so I
the
think he's
moment?
gonna now follow
7.
the roads and come around.
Copy.
What if the tank could see
Do you
him?
want me
Maybe
to
not.
take off from the staging area?
Are you still in for BTR?
I have the other BTR, which is at the staging area.
Copy. Grab all the people there, start bringing them in.
Copy. Currently it's 7 and myself.
Hey, fam.
This is still here in 10 minutes. I'm gonna send the 3 squads down. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Iopis, thanks so much for the 3-month resub, my dude. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. So, Ice Dragon, who I shot down, looks like his chopper's back. Where are you going? Alright, this is where I kind of draw the line with your stupid ass. They're gonna report that tank, so he's probably gonna stay back in his previous area. Also, I do have somewhat of a heart where if they decide to bring air reinserts in, I don't want them to be shot down on the spot, because then I'm just going to get more shit and debrief.
Alright,
my dude, you're
for the moment,
crippled, so
everyone
just
in the
go.
AO are going to be holding down near the here marker. Anybody not in the here marker, try and get there as soon as you can. Reinsert, let me know when you're 30 seconds out.
Copied.
So 10, I guess he's exchanging fire with guys he sees up there. I mean, for what they did, they got a majority of this down. But yeah, that got messy. Falcon is dead in that apartment. He got shot and is unconscious again. But I mean, they should have done the airstrike before they did the infantry charge. That would have helped a lot more. Otherwise, looks like they're reinserting with that other BTR 70. Yeah, it's gonna have a lot of people in it. And then does Makarov have the rest? Doesn't look like it.
T-55, go rearm you. Try and move closer to the city so you're not stuck out in the open.
I mean, we're in a pretty advantageous position right now.
Copy, if you think you're good, then just stay there.
Well, we haven't had infantry support the whole op, basically, so I think we'll be alright, or we'll die, whichever.
Yeah, I mean, even if I tried to take him prisoner, I would just get shot, so... I mean, they did the right idea. They threw Molotovs at some of the guys going through. It's just they didn't accommodate for how far the Molotovs would go. There goes Falcon, finally. So they threw them over, but if you see right here, they did kill some of them. But not all. So now we're kind of at a stagnant point here as the player base regroups. But if that ticks up to 55, I'm going to send 3 more squads down and a BMD. I don't know why he keeps getting the fuck out, but he does. Do you have a driver and a gunner? Yeah, that's all you need. I'm gonna get rid of him then. Mobilize him, get him ready, because this is coming in that 4 minutes, whether they like it or not.
Ground, this is
No!
Bravo. I
Oh, what the fuck are you...
reinserts. I've got myself and one other pack back at the
Did he
staging
dome
area.
Makarov? No, he's just going to try to take him out.
That. Just hold, I'll get Helo
Oh,
team
that
ready.
goes down, then my air cover goes down, because AI's fucking retarded. And, I mean, I could tell him, hey, like, turn the fuck around, but he's not gonna listen. Holy fuck, he's actually listening. See, this is why I wanted you over there, dumbass. Alright, you do all the work. I think we got him. That's a hit.
I'm so blown away by the amazing skill of our pilots today.
These are some 10 out of 10 pilots.
I actually loved that. That was great watching that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they reported that they got shot once and everything just went red, and then that happened. Like literally one shot.
Alright, fist bump AI, dude. I know what I'll do now. I'll do the driving, you do the shooting. Alright. AI's not even max. It's 90 for general skill, 35 for accuracy. But then again, if you're firing a quad up in the air, eventually something's gonna hit.
Alright, I'll...
Yo, Mullen.
What up?
This is Alpha, suggesting attack from the north. That way we're not getting fucking shot at from
Good job, my dude.
2 angles here.
I'll drive, you shoot. That's my new policy for these things. Yeah, this thing is just a quad machine gun, I agree.
Right now, it seems like air can't deal with it.
Confirm there is an AA vehicle up there. We just saw it drive past or something.
Near the apartment complex?
Why don't...
Take my reposition to engage it.
Fucking armor cover while we move in.
They can't see that tank though. Tank saw them, so I'd like if I moved in, it was gonna get me though. So they're probably gonna boop it.
Hey, I just assaulted that position a second ago and ran into 3 different RPGs. If I assault from the north heading south, I'm moving through an open field again against RPGs.
Alright, it's about time to send these guys.
The town of
It's a little early, but AI will take a while.
Keep cover from the north while clearing out that town. Once that town is cleared out, we can suppress and snipe people on fortified positions inside that here marker. If air can't take care of it. If air can take care of it, then we can
where they reported
that
tank.
entire area.
We're gonna go with Outcast plan. We're gonna go clear Limnova and use the building.
Oh, we see him. Yep. No. Nope. We are gonna fuck right off from that thing.
Are we waiting on more reinforcements from that station area?
He still got me. Do you hear the bells? I hear the bells. Yeah, did barely anything to that tank, but Troglodyte can get out and just repair whatever's slightly broken.
Immobilized at this time.
Copy. Where's your position at the moment?
In the middle of a giant field. 118934. We're changing the track now.
Copy.
This poor bastard still trying to get out of the damn AO. Yep, so now there's no AA. Yeah, we did detrack them, but they've got a spare track in there, so. Get behind the tree. There's a sniper. Get the fuck down. So what, he's coming in to do another airstrike, I'm assuming. Or is this a wild weasel run? Nope, that's an airstrike. Well, that happened.
T-55, are you guys good?
Yep.
Alright, if needed, go back and rearm your tank.
Yeah, this is the last objective. We're not going to drive 4 clicks.
I mean, we also have the outpost to the north I want to take care of if we have time.
Yeah, T-55 does go back. We're probably done for the day. It's really your call.
Copy. How much ammo do you have left?
We have 10 armor-piercing ballistic cap shells, 40 flamethrowers, so it's like 2 seconds of flamethrower, and then we have a little bit of our top dish going.
Alright, well, if it's going to take too long to go
Great
rearm, I guess
armor
stay here.
BMP headed down the road your direction. If the RPG just didn't take it out.
Pretty hard, I don't think it's
Spend 20 minutes
Now,
carefully
T-55,
placing
keep
all
on
these
covering up
sandbag
on any
around this
armor
building
assets.
going,
Let me know
yeah,
if there's
this is
any
going to be a
infantry,
really
but-
cool building from the breach. Air dunks it immediately.
Okay.
7 APPC tails now.
I got the MI8 have got pods on them. They're straight in the rooftop of the apartment.
They switched out the fabs for gun pods.
Bravo, let me know when you've cleared the rest of the town.
Cancel the attack.
Alpha, currently no enemy contacts in
Cancel the fucking
town to
attack.
the
Get the
south.
fuck out.
Copy. Just let me know when it's completely done.
You're just gonna die to aircraft.
Yeah, we're just walking down the street and we haven't been shot at yet.
Nice.
It seems like Arrow's able to nuke the position to our north pretty well. We can't see, we can see like unmanned dishkas and shit, but other than that, nothing.
Copy.
Get the fuck out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ground command, this is Charlie.
Go.
If the rest of the town is being cleared by friendly squads, do you want us
Those
to
guys
cut
are out,
down
those
this
guys
road
are
here and
out.
set up position near the apartment complexes?
For now, once everything is cleared in the town, I want everybody to regroup at RP1, and then we're going to move across the road to the apartment complex.
This is Alpha, town's cleared.
I can't send
Copy,
any air
everybody
units.
recon
The
P1,
fucking
then let me know
airfields
when
are
you're there.
neutralized.
Be advised, I have eyes on enemy contacts just north of our pods at the apartment building on the west side, fleeing to the northwest.
That's why we did the whole raid the airfield first.
Can also confirm that there's enemies on the northeast side of the street. There's a single sandbag bunker with a machine gun still in it. There's at least one RPG guy.
Copy, those are things we could
Reference
probably
to where the
take
fire station was. It's right on top of that.
So thanks
All forces
the
hold a
tank
second,
dunking
need to
that
make sure
AA
everything's
pods.
having their fun.
Now we have a massive force displacing. Oh, I know the Kolchians would have more than one airfield, but this is all happening back to back, so this is only within 2 hours of the airfield getting hit. as well as the backup airfield. Next airfield over, and this isn't the only place where there's fighting going on. In my template, I said it would take Kolechia like 3.5, 4 hours for them to mobilize a new R&R point for their air. So next week, we'll start seeing helicopters.
Just gonna reiterate that there's a man in a Dishcom turret of some type inside of a bunker on the other side of the road.
Copy. I believe I know where it is.
Because, you know, all these missions are technically being run like hour to hour. That's where the time is actually important.
Right, all forces, start clearing this place.
Alright, let's fuck off from this position, too. Okay, it was a miscopy.
Przesunę na pozycję. Przesunę na pozycję. Przesunę na pozycję.
Yeah, this map is destroyed by now. Start templating my SAMs too. I've only got a position up there. We're gonna make another one down there. So once in a while you're seeing a texture glitch go on. We have some survivors, but yeah.
Ground to high.
This is high, sun traffic.
Just a little update, we've done all the main objectives, just clearing a offset to one of the towns. We are aware of a outpost to the north of the Gronozo. We're having air dunk that, but we don't know the effect of it yet.
Affirm. Well, if all main objectives are done, you're clear. When you want to fall back, we can index. Otherwise, AO's still open until you feel like leaving.
Hey, firm.
Another, what is that, 10.5 minutes till I can mobilize another AAA vehicle. But this is going to open up this area next time.
If you can load up into the BTR, do so, but we will have an MIA come in to pick us up. Anybody that can't fit in the BTR.
Debate, I'm going to pull these guys out in 5 minutes and mine that area. This is a T1 op. T2 ops are Sunday. I'm also not going to be here tomorrow. It's Greek Easter, and I'm going to go spend the day with Bloodwayne and her family. And my mother's showing up, too. So, yeah, after Air just dunked everything, we're back to here.
Alright, once you guys are loaded up, let's head on home.
These guys, I'm going to say, are probably aggroed by now, but they're not in a staggered column.
Copy that.
They're still in a line, but at least they're going guns up, right?
Bravo copy's working on it.
Yeah, alright.
As a reminder, if you can't fit in the BTR, we'll have a MI8 coming in. I suggest you double time it.
Squad leads, this is JTAC. Pop smoke if at your positions in a clear area for your exfil.
So let's see what's adjusted here. I think, yeah, tank is RTB. They're probably calling it for the day. But yeah, AO is open until they want to end it. So I will admit it's probably going to be a bit boring unless they find that one position. But at the top of the hour, I'm going to pull them out with the intel. And we'll go from there.
Which squad is not currently loaded up in the BTR?
Alpha has 3 times guys that aren't loaded.
Copy. Tell them to run to one of the helicopters.
But yeah, so next week's Saturday up, I will deploy a helipad. I got my own 24s to throw at them. We probably won't be using the MiGs, but United Federation will have planes, but that's not going to be till week 5. Because next week is going to be a fairly big AO, which I honestly do not expect them to complete.
Can we hurry this up, please?
I'm going as fast as I can.
So
without
5 is
leaving
right
one-time
here,
behind.
or 4 is up there,
We've
5
got
is
one-time
up
limit. We're going
here.
to bring him to the chopper.
Copy. Just get him
Then
up inside
6
the
is
chopper.
actually pushing through Bekatov, aka Grestin, and taking what they can. Count Dragonov's mansion. Kek. Yeah, next week's AO, that's gonna be like a 2 to 3 hour operation. Because there will also be fortifications and whatnot. It's more of a just take as much as you can. But that's like all a diversionary tactic. Alright, so by now, we can say this force came out. The machine gunners are still taking their sweet ass time. But I would assume they've also pulled out at this point. Ground, this is high. Do you copy?
Yep, go ahead.
Can you give me a sit rep? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna RTB and call it a day for now.
Affirm. All forces RTB. I will index the server.
Thank you.
Time is 7:45. And we started at about 6, so yeah. Alright, so I don't have anything bad to say. Op was done pretty well. Good use of support assets when you needed them. Time, I template all of these to be about 2 hours, and that only took you 1:45, so that's good, because time it takes for them to, you know, rebuild their airfield, refield their logistics inside, so good all around. The outpost to the north, air completely wiped that. It'll still be there next week, but I just won't have anything garrisoned in it, and yeah, you know, stuff from this op will roll over to the next op if there's still stuff in there, but it might change, so. Yeah, you got every AA Vic in the AO this time as well. That was pretty good. And yeah, air just dunked the fucking HQ. I had a massive counter attack going in, and then air like completely fucked the fire station HQ. So all of them literally just turned around because there's no AA to deal with those choppers. So good job. That's all I got. Ground command, go ahead.
I gotta say, everything was done pretty well. Sorry, T55, for not being able to stick with you. I kind of wanted it to be done as soon as possible. And from previous knowledge, we haven't really had a problem with T55s getting ambushed on the way. But I understand I should have had infantry with you. Apart from that, everything was done pretty well. The mad rush into the apartment buildings was iffy. And I should have called you guys off on it and had air deal with it, but so that's partly my fault. But once I heard that there was like 2 people alive, I just ordered air to rocket it because you guys weren't being saved, to my knowledge.
Yeah, that attack, you guys drove through like 2 squads that were prone, trying to move up to your position, and you, again, drove right up to their HQ, and they had guys all over it, and one of them just booped the APC, and the rest of you got mowed down. So I think was the only, like, mistake in the AO, but, like, if you had air run it first, that would have really helped you out, instead of doing it after the guys pushed up, but yeah, whatever, you bounced back.
Yeah, so after that, everybody, you know, got back in,
No, we don't have the BR
cleared the
mod.
last bit, cleared
Or
the
BW
apartment
mod.
buildings with what was left. altogether, things went pretty well. Alpha, go.
First of all, I want to apologize. The call was kind of pushed by me to fucking move an Alpha to deal with that HQ. I didn't even think of the towns of the south, which was brought to my attention later, which kind of put us in a rock and a hard place. Realistically, if we're going to do that maneuver, I should have came from the north, because northways, yes, we're going through an open field, but we had a relatively fast vehicle, and it would have been a lot better for us. Yeah, so that was definitely a massive oversight on my part, and I kind of pushed that, and I pushed it going like straight to the objective, rather than actually thinking about anything around. So that is absolutely my fault, and I was pretty much the reason that we got stuck between infantry like proned in the fucking field, and infantry dug in on the fire station. Other than that, Alpha, you guys did surprisingly well. Falcon, you had problems with your fucking
T-34 could have been
movement.
tracked better
I
with
get that.
air or something.
You did
but
good too. Sit next to the BTR. So you were able to be accounted on most of the time. You ended up dying a couple times, but can't really help that.
Yeah.
The rest of Alpha, you guys did pretty fucking well. You guys were able to keep up with me, and were able to get shit done. So overall, good job on you guys.
Bravo, then?
Yeah, Bravo did a good job of following orders. We were kind of short-staffed most of the op because of a DC, so and we weren't a full-strength squad to start with, so we did a pretty good job.
Charlie, if there was one. Otherwise, Vic crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charlie struggled initially with the attack on the artillery position. That was pretty bad for us. Lost our BRDM. I think only two people died from that. And then after that, kind of got on track. It is we were needed. A lot of times we got left behind as other elements attacked and held up the rear. Got kind of fucked up at last town again. But other than that, not much to say. If you're a medic, please stay in the back of the squad.
Yeah.
Don't go to the front just because people behind you are being slow in your eyes.
Side note on that first artillery compound, don't charge a machine gun in a line formation. I saw 4 people do that, and all 4 of them went down within 5 seconds. Although it was amusing, please don't. It's stupid.
Do you mean to call them?
No, you're right. I call them. My bad. Whether if you're all like in front and back behind each other. Yeah, that's my bad.
A Congo line.
Congo line, basically. Vic crew, anything?
No.
Cool. Pilots?
Yeah. First time we were shot down, we were shot a single time. Everything was red. We still landed though, so that was nice. Second time we were shot down, we decided to land before the LZ, and then because we're already taking fire. And then as soon as we took off, like way from that LZ, we got killed. So whoever marked that LZ, that was an awful idea. We were told it was going to be a whole LZ, but we did not expect a lot of AA like that. That's not a good AZ to mark.
So AA-wise, I had a mobile ZPU. I had, over at the outpost, a dual barrel ZPU instead of a quad. And then I also had a cannon on a truck that was originally in the top right of the AO that I displaced and air dunked it. So yeah, I didn't have that much AA for this one. Just tried to keep them mobile if I could.
Also, we dumped a bunch of stuff into that outpost and had to pass it like 6 times.
Yes, that outpost to the north, we dumped over 300 rockets into 1,000 pounds of bombs and a shitload of machine gun fire.
Yeah,
and only after the last machine gun fire, it stopped firing back at us.
Well, okay, to go over like what happened last week. I mean, air tried 2 attack runs on the machine or the artillery position, and they missed both times. So you have to be accurate.
We hit it.
We didn't miss.
Okay. Anyway, next week's AO, I'm going to say this right now. It's going to be a bit of a diversion tactic. I'm going to give you a very big thing to do. I don't expect you to get it all done, but you're just kind of distracting because the week after that, you'll start pushing into Grestin and stuff. So don't freak out when you see that size. And yeah, if there's anything you might want change or recommend, send it to me on Discord. This week, we updated some of the arsenal to add some more stuff, and I decided to be nice and give you a staging position, a second set of logistics. I'm going to politely ask that air goes back to the airfield to rearm, but I can't stop you, so whatever.
Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
T-34 tank in ATGMs in its ass is amusing.
And then a T-55 tank afterwards also, taking T-55 ammo.
Cool. I can't do anything about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the operation. This is all I got today in terms of Zeus stream. No. I have a Warhammer 40k stream later tonight at 9, and then I might I might do something in between then, or I might just chill. It'll probably be a build stream. I don't know. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Otherwise, cheers. Have a good one.